Imagine a peaceful morning, the sun rising, a warm plate of eggs, 2 slices of toast, and a comforting cup of tea. For millions of people, especially those over 60, this is the perfect way to start the day. But what if I told you that this simple routine could be silently harming your health? Eggs are one of the most nutritious foods on the planet. They're packed with protein, vitamins, and essential nutrients. But here's the truth. It's not the eggs themselves. It's how we eat them, what we combine them with, how we cook them. These small choices can have a big impact, especially as we age. If you've been eating eggs the same way for years, it may be time to reconsider. In today's video, we'll uncover the most common mistakes people over 60 make with eggs and how to fix them. Because eating smarter doesn't mean eating less, it means eating right. Let's start with one of the most common and surprisingly harmful habits: pairing your morning eggs with white bread or refined grains. It sounds harmless, right? For years, many of us have relied on a simple, comforting breakfast: scrambled eggs and a couple of slices of toast. It's quick, familiar, and feels satisfying. But here's what most people don't realize. This combination can set off a chain reaction in your body that works against your health, not for it. White bread is made from refined flour, which has been stripped of its natural fiber and nutrients. When you eat it, your body digests it very quickly, too quickly. This causes your blood sugar to spike, and your body responds by releasing a rush of insulin. At first, you might feel full of energy, but not long after, you'll crash. That's when fatigue sets in. You feel foggy, irritable, and maybe even hungry again. Over time, this pattern, especially when repeated daily, can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. But it doesn't stop there. Constant blood sugar swings can cause chronic inflammation, which is linked to heart disease, arthritis, and even cognitive decline like memory loss or confusion. Here's the kicker. The eggs themselves aren't the problem. In fact, they're one of the most nutrient-dense foods available. They're loaded with high-quality protein, vitamin B12 for brain health, and choline, which supports memory and focus. But when you pair them with the wrong carbs, like white bread or sugary cereals, you cancel out many of those benefits. So what's the solution? The good news is that you don't have to give up your eggs. You just need better partners on your plate. Instead of white toast, switch to whole grain or sprouted grain bread. These options are rich in fiber, which slows down digestion, prevents sugar spikes, and keeps you feeling full longer. You can also pair your eggs with roasted sweet potatoes, which offer complex carbs and powerful antioxidants, or try steel-cut oats on the side. These smarter choices help stabilize your blood sugar, boost your energy, and support brain function, without sacrificing taste or comfort. Remember, it's not just about what you eat, but how you combine it. And a small change at breakfast could mean a big difference in how you feel all day. Now let's talk about a breakfast habit that seems completely harmless, maybe even healthy, but could be quietly working against your body's ability to absorb nutrients. I'm talking about drinking tea, black or green, right alongside your eggs. Sounds surprising, doesn't it? After all, tea is often praised for its antioxidants and calming effects. But here's what most people don't realize. When consumed with high-protein foods like eggs, tea can interfere with your body's ability to absorb 2 key nutrients, iron and protein, both of which are especially important as we age. Tea contains natural compounds called tannins. While tannins have some antioxidant properties, they also bind to proteins and iron in your food, making them harder for your body to break down and absorb. That means that even though you're eating a meal rich in nutrients, like a plate of eggs, you may not be getting all the benefits. Why does this matter? Let's break it down. As we get older, maintaining energy levels and mental clarity becomes more challenging. Iron plays a major role in producing energy and carrying oxygen throughout the body, while protein supports muscle strength, healing, and brain function. When your body struggles to absorb these nutrients, the effects can show up as persistent fatigue, brain fog, or even symptoms of anemia, like weakness, dizziness, or shortness of breath. Many seniors chalk this up to just getting older, but the truth is, it might be as simple as what you're drinking with your breakfast. So what can you do? The fix is simple and effective. Avoid drinking black or green tea during your meal. Instead, enjoy your tea at least 30 to 60 minutes before or after you eat. This gives your body time to properly digest and absorb the nutrients from your food without interference. Looking for a morning drink that pairs well with eggs? Try a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. The vitamin C in orange juice actually helps enhance iron absorption, making it a perfect complement to eggs. If you prefer something warm, consider herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint, which are free of tannins and even help soothe digestion. Small adjustments like this may seem minor, but over time they can lead to better energy, sharper focus, and stronger overall health. Don't let a well-intentioned habit quietly rob your body of the fuel it needs, especially when the solution is as easy as swapping your morning drink. Let's move on to another common mistake many people make when cooking eggs, especially for those of us over 60. It involves the type of oil you use and the cooking method you choose. We've all heard that cooking with oil is a quick way to make eggs taste delicious. But if you're using the wrong kind of oil or cooking at too high of a temperature, you could be causing more harm than good. First, let's talk about bad oils, specifically vegetable oils and butter. These oils are often used for frying, but they come with a major downside. When heated, they break down and produce harmful compounds called oxidized fats. These compounds are known to increase inflammation in the body, which is linked to a number of age-related health issues like joint pain, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. When cooking eggs at high temperatures, the oil used can quickly degrade, causing it to release free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can damage cells. This damage contributes to chronic inflammation, accelerating the aging process. Even worse, cooking with oils like butter and refined vegetable oils can destroy the vitamins and proteins in your eggs. Vitamin D, vitamin E, and omega-3 fatty acids, all of which are essential for maintaining bone health, boosting the immune system, and protecting against cognitive decline, are sensitive to heat. When you use high temperatures or poor quality oils, you risk destroying these nutrients. So, how can we fix this? The solution is straightforward. Swap out unhealthy oils for healthier options and cook at lower temperatures. Instead of using vegetable oils or butter, try using extra virgin olive oil or pure avocado oil. Both of these oils are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are heart-healthy and stable even at higher temperatures. These oils also contain antioxidants that help fight inflammation and improve overall health. Plus, they don't break down into harmful compounds the way butter or vegetable oil does. Another simple yet effective solution is to lower the heat when cooking your eggs. Cook them over low to medium heat to preserve the delicate nutrients and prevent the oil from oxidizing. If you're a fan of scrambled eggs or an omelet, stir gently and avoid high-heat frying. A lower temperature ensures that the eggs stay tender and moist while retaining their full nutritional value. Additionally, consider boiling or steaming your eggs. These methods are excellent for preserving the nutrients in the eggs without needing any oil at all. Steaming, in particular, is a great choice because it's gentle and helps keep the texture of the egg soft and creamy, while also avoiding the oxidation process entirely. Making these small changes in how you cook your eggs can help you get the most nutrition from them without the added risk of inflammation or nutrient loss. Remember, it's not just what you eat, it's how you prepare it that matters. Now that we've covered the mistakes to avoid, let's shift to something much more uplifting. What you should be eating with your eggs to make them work in your favor, especially as you age. First up, an unexpected but powerful combination: eggs and pumpkin. At first glance, this pairing might seem unusual, but when it comes to supporting your health after 60, especially your vision, it's a combination worth celebrating. Pumpkin is a nutritional powerhouse. It's rich in beta-carotene, a bright orange pigment that your body converts into vitamin A, one of the most essential nutrients for maintaining eye health. Vitamin A plays a vital role in protecting the surface of the eye, supporting low-light vision, and reducing the risk of macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. Now pair that with eggs, specifically the yolks, which contain two lesser-known but incredibly important antioxidants: lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients naturally accumulate in the retina, where they act like internal sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and reducing oxidative damage. Together, eggs and pumpkin create a nutrient-rich tag team that protects your eyes from age-related decline, helping you maintain clear, sharp vision well into your golden years. But the benefits go beyond just your eyesight. Pumpkin also provides slow-digesting carbohydrates and gut-friendly fiber, which help regulate blood sugar and keep energy levels steady throughout the day. No mid-morning crash, no post-breakfast fog. And thanks to the high-quality protein and healthy fats in eggs, this combination also supports muscle health, metabolism, and brain function. So how can you enjoy this combo in your everyday meals? One cozy option is to make a pumpkin and egg soup. Start by sautéing garlic in a bit of olive oil, add fresh pumpkin cubes, and simmer in vegetable broth until tender. Blend until smooth, then stir in soft-boiled eggs for a rich and satisfying finish. For something quicker, try roasted pumpkin tossed with cinnamon or black pepper, paired with scrambled or sunny-side-up eggs. Or, if you're in the mood for something comforting, cook up a warm pumpkin and egg porridge, gentle on digestion and packed with nutrients. Don't underestimate the power of this simple, colorful duo. It's not just a treat for your taste buds, it's an investment in your long-term health, particularly your vision. So the next time you reach for eggs, consider adding a scoop of golden pumpkin to the plate. Your eyes and your body will thank you. Here's a pairing that may surprise you: eggs and apples. It's not something you'll find on many breakfast menus, but it's a powerful combination that can do wonders for your digestion, energy levels, and nutrient absorption, especially after the age of 60. Let's start with the apple. This simple fruit is rich in pectin, a type of soluble fiber that acts like a gentle broom for your digestive system. Pectin slows the digestion of fats and proteins, allowing your body to absorb nutrients more efficiently, particularly helpful when you're eating protein-rich foods like eggs. For older adults, this is especially important. As we age, our digestion tends to slow down, and our ability to process certain nutrients becomes less efficient. Apples help ease that process, making eggs easier on the stomach and less likely to leave you feeling heavy or sluggish. But that's not all. Apples also deliver a healthy dose of vitamin C, which plays a crucial role in enhancing the absorption of iron, a nutrient found in eggs that helps transport oxygen throughout your body and keeps your energy levels steady. Without enough vitamin C, much of the iron in your food can go unused. This is particularly important for seniors, as iron deficiency can lead to fatigue, dizziness, and brain fog. So what does this look like on your plate? Start simple. A hard-boiled egg with sliced apple makes for a quick, balanced breakfast or snack that supports your gut and your energy at the same time. If you want something more creative, try a fresh salad with chopped eggs, crisp apple slices, and leafy greens, topped with a sprinkle of walnuts and a light lemon or yogurt dressing. This mix of protein, fiber, and healthy fats is not only delicious, it's incredibly nourishing. For a heartier meal, consider a whole grain sandwich made with mashed hard-boiled eggs and thin apple slices. The crunch of the apple adds freshness, while the whole grains provide lasting fuel. It's a perfect on-the-go option that's easy to prepare and kind to your digestion. The best part? This combination is light, refreshing, and deeply satisfying, ideal for anyone who wants to stay energized without feeling weighed down. So, if your usual breakfast routine could use a boost, try reaching for an apple the next time you prepare eggs. Sometimes, the simplest changes are the ones that make you feel your best, inside and out. Now let's talk about a classic pairing that not only tastes comforting, but also delivers serious health benefits: eggs and cheese. It's more than just a breakfast favorite. When combined the right way, this duo becomes a nutritional powerhouse, especially for anyone over the age of 60 who wants to stay strong, sharp, and independent. Let's start with what each brings to the table. Eggs are a fantastic source of vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in helping your body absorb calcium, an essential mineral for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis. After age 60, our ability to absorb both calcium and vitamin D naturally declines, making it even more important to include these nutrients regularly in your meals. Enter cheese. Certain cheeses, like cheddar, Gouda, or Swiss, are naturally high in calcium, which works hand-in-hand with vitamin D to protect bone density and reduce the risk of fractures. But that's not all. Many aged cheeses also contain natural probiotics, which support gut health and improve nutrient absorption, ensuring that your body actually makes the most of what you're eating. And let's not forget the protein. Both eggs and cheese offer high-quality protein that helps maintain muscle mass and strength, two key factors in preserving balance, mobility, and independence as we age. Even better, the choline in egg yolks plays a major role in supporting memory, focus, and cognitive function, benefits that are enhanced when combined with the healthy fats and nutrients found in cheese. So, how can you bring this delicious and powerful combination into your kitchen? Start your day with a cheesy egg scramble. Whisk your eggs, cook them gently over low heat, and stir in shredded cheddar or Parmesan just before serving. It's creamy, satisfying, and packed with nutrition. If you want something more elevated, try making mini frittatas using eggs, cheese, and chopped vegetables. They're perfect for meal prep and easy to reheat. Looking for a quick lunch? A sunny side-up egg topped with a thin slice of melted cheese served over sautéed spinach or tomatoes makes for a balanced, flavorful plate that supports bone, brain, and heart health. This isn't just comfort food, it's smart food. When you combine eggs and cheese thoughtfully, you're doing more than creating a tasty dish. You're supporting your long-term strength, stability, and mental clarity, all in one bite. So next time you're cooking eggs, don't hesitate to sprinkle on a bit of cheese. Your body and your taste buds will thank you. Here's the good news. Improving your health through better eating habits doesn't mean you have to overhaul everything overnight. In fact, some of the most powerful changes start with just one small step. Maybe tomorrow morning, instead of reaching for white bread, you choose a slice of whole grain toast. Or you swap your usual black tea for a cup of soothing herbal tea, like chamomile or peppermint. These may seem like small adjustments, but they create a ripple effect. You'll likely feel more energized, more clear-headed, and more balanced throughout the day. And that's just the beginning. The key is to focus on progress, not perfection. You don't have to give up your favorite foods or change your entire routine. You simply need to be more intentional about how you combine and prepare your meals. Over time, those little tweaks add up to something powerful: better digestion, stronger bones, sharper memory, and more sustained energy. After 60, every meal is an opportunity, not just to fuel your body, but to protect your independence and quality of life. What you eat affects how you move, how you think, and how you feel. And the beautiful part? You're in control of those choices. You hold the power to nourish your body in a way that supports healthy aging, one bite at a time. So don't feel overwhelmed. Don't think you have to do it all at once. Just pick one thing to improve this week. Maybe it's cooking your eggs with olive oil instead of butter, or adding a serving of roasted pumpkin to your breakfast, or even enjoying a fresh apple with your hard-boiled egg. These changes may seem small, but the benefits build with consistency. Think of it this way: every time you make a mindful choice, you're investing in your energy, your strength, and your future. And it's never too late to start. Whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, your body still responds to better care. It still heals, adapts, and grows stronger, especially when you give it the right support. So here's your challenge. What's one simple change you're willing to try this week? One better choice? One healthier swap? One step forward. That's all it takes to get started. Remember, small changes lead to big results, and every healthy decision you make is a gift to your future self. Now that we've uncovered these common mistakes and explored the powerful, healthy combinations you should be making, it's time to turn the spotlight on you. Have you been making any of these egg-related mistakes without even realizing it? Maybe pairing your eggs with white toast, sipping tea alongside breakfast, or cooking them in the wrong oils? Don't worry, you're not alone. Most of us have done at least one of these things at some point, simply because we didn't know any better. But now you do, and knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your health. So here's the real question. What's one simple change you're going to try this week? Will you switch to whole grain bread, add some roasted pumpkin to your plate, or maybe skip the tea and enjoy a refreshing glass of orange juice instead? Whatever it is, we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your ideas, your challenges, or even just the first step you're excited to take. Not only does it help you stay accountable, but your story could inspire someone else who's on the same journey. And if you found today's video helpful, please don't forget to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new tip for staying strong, energized, and healthy as you age. We're building a community here, a place where people over 60 can learn, grow, and support one another in making smarter, more informed choices every day. Because aging well isn't just about avoiding disease. It's about living with clarity, confidence, and vitality. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.